gusto ko na yung agency ko, merong values yung mga models ko. Yun nga, hindi lang siya, it's not just money, it's not just about success, but I want them to be good persons as well. You know, I don't want to be defined by my job, by my career. I just really want to be known as a good person. Yun. So, parang kunwari, wala na ako sa mundong to. Gusto ko malala, she was nice to me. Diba? Mabait siyang tao. I want to be known as someone who helped the industry to be more professional. Yun talaga. Gusto ko yung Pilipino, makilala sila sa ibang bansa na mga professional sila. When I started Farah Models, I started with just 5. I really wanted like a small number of models lang kasi nga gusto ko 5 na to, very strong, sikat sila.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Build Different, a leadership podcast where we all strive to learn to build ourselves better through the different stories that we share with you weekly. My name is Jasper Tiongson, your host for this episode. Were you ever intrigued by the modeling industry? Well, come on in. Let's demystify the industry with an interesting episode. Our guest is the CEO of Farah Models, a top Manila-based agency known for its diverse talents and empowering leadership. With deep roots in the entertainment industry, she champions authenticity and self-mastery in modeling and beyond. Please welcome Miss Farah Ramos. Hey,
Hello,
Farah.
Jasper. It's so nice to be here.
Yes.
Hello, JCI.
There you go. And of course, to all our viewers right now. Well, to give you a little bit of a background, Farah and I go way back, so we're friends already. So guys, if you feel like we're being so lax already, it's because we know each other already.
Yes,
So
and we work together.
we work together. Actually,
Yes,
that was
several
our.
times.
That's the first time, no,
ago.
that we really got introduced
Yes.
to each other. It's
Yes.
through work, tama,
Yes.
diba? So that was way back, maybe more than a decade
Like
already.
1 year ago lang.
1 year ago lang, but it feels like a year ago. Diba? But then it's nice to have you in our show, of course, Build Different. That's why it's going to be a little bit different this time. So this time we're going to be talking more about you and
Okay.
your leadership style. So in this show, actually, our sort of kind of tradition is to ask you first, on your own perspective, I suppose, how do you describe Farah Ramos as a leader?
Yeah, so at first, since these are models, no? So at first, I think I'm like a teacher
Yeah.
for them. So I guide them. Kasi I have the vision parang when I scout them, I see who they can be like 5 years from now. So parang, ano ba, itong model na to, I feel like pwede siyang maging model sa New York na nagpa-fashion show doon. Or like, I feel like in 5 years, magiging beauty queen siya. So, I have that vision for each one of them na mga nasa scout ko. So, ano ba yung mga kailangan nila from the start? So, I would guide them. Tapos kung paano din nila ma-reach yung goal na yun.
I love it.
Yes, yun. So that's one. And then I always treat them kasi as family. So I'm strict with my models because of course they have to be professional, diba? So I also teach them how to deal with the clients, yeah. So everything. Ganon. So
I like that.
Like a mom and like a teacher.
Mothering.
Yes.
Mothering principal.
Mothering principal pala.
But it's nice. I mean, I think that's out of concern, out of love also,
Yes.
diba? Because you want them to succeed in the
Yes.
industry. That's why somehow you have a vision for them and you want them to be on board. And for sure, since you've been in the industry for some time, gusto mo ikaw yung mag-guide sa kanila because you know your stuff.
Yes.
Okay,
right.
mother principal is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, pero wait, speaking of mother, kasi I know, I mean, knowing you, this has been like several seasons of matriarchs in your journey also, diba? Which somehow has been sort of kind of your guiding light as well. Could you tell us or walk us through, give us a picture of how it was? I mean, it feels like a legacy being passed down also.
Nako, grabe.
Diba?
Ang bigat naman nun, Jasper.
Diba? From granny to mommy to you.
Well, actually, my tita is Ethel Ramos. She used to manage Agamulak for more than 30 years. And she used to manage Angel Locsin also, Claudine Barreto, daming mga artista. And my mom used to manage Maha Salvador, Kasi si Maha, when we started, gusto namin maging supermodel.
Ganun pala. Una niyang track, parang ganun.
We met sa isang modeling workshop nung mga 16 years old kami, 16, 15, ganyan. Tapos, sabi ko kasi kay mommy, napakaganda, pwede siya mag-artista. So, yun, kaya siya nag-start dun sa Boy Abunda na interview hanggang sa naging artista na. Yun. She also managed celebrities like sina Mickey Furiols, sina Matranilla the Third, si Kuya Nino Mulak, Mandy Ochoa, etc. Yun. So, hindi ko na-realize ko na lang later on na parang nagiging ganun na rin pala ako sa kanila. Because originally, I wanted to have my own, parang own industry. Doon ako, magsa-start ako from scratch. Pero, doon din talaga ako napunta.
Pinapunta ka
sa
rin.
pag-manage.
Balik ka dito.
Oo. And I think, siguro kasi natutunan ko siya since bata ako, nakikita ko na, ano ba yung mga ginagawa nila, paano nila tinitreat yung mga talents nila. Because they would always have 1 or 2 talents na talagang magiging big time. That's why when I started Farah Models, I started with just 5. I really wanted like a small number of models lang kasi nga gusto ko 5 na to, very strong, sikat sila. Ganun. Pero kasi hindi siya nag-work sa modeling kasi the clients that we have, gusto nila lagi new faces. So now, we have mga 15 exclusive models. It's still not a lot, pero ayun nga, I think I got it from them na isa lang or dalawa lang. Sa akin, 15.
Dami.
Ang dami pa rin niya. Pero, ayun nga, I really want to focus on them kasi gusto ko makita yung career growth nila. Gusto ko sumikat sila. Gusto ko meron silang marating dito sa industry. Ayoko yung merong mga 2 or 3 na walang mga jobs. Ayoko naman ng gano'n.
That's right.
Oo.
At least.
Yun. So, I also saw kay Tita Ethel, I asked her actually before kung paano nag-start si Kuya Aga Mulak. And hindi naman sa nag-start kasi kinuwento rin ni Kuya Aga na before pa yung Bagets days ganyan, parang nagkaroon ng downfall yung career niya, tapos bumalik. That was when nag-start siyang maging i-manage ni Tita Ethel. Tapos yun na, hanggang sa pataas na yung career niya, sikat, ganyan. Yung movie nila ni Lea Salonga, yun na yun, tuloy-tuloy na yun.
Sana maulit muli.
Yeah, yung mga ganyan. Oo, sana
yata
maulit muli. Yun. But I remember my tita also saying na important yung personality development kasi pinangangalagaan nila yung image, diba, as celebrities. So, kaya dun sa workshop namin sa Farah Models Camp, meron kaming personality development kasi important pa rin naman talaga yun na ma-build nila yung confidence nila, tsaka, values also. Ayun.
Amazing. So, ikaw, pivoting from, syempre, all the people, I mean, in your life nga, that who guided you to your way here, para sa'yo, ano yung marka ni Farah Ramos in the industry? Kumbaga, kasi syempre, you're trying to make your own mark. Ika nga, di ba? Parang you were, when you were beginning, you were trying to find your own voice, your own way, but you were led back.
Yeah.
But then, given that you're back now in the same route as your tita, your mom, what is your mark, though, that you feel like is sort of kind of different than your mom or your titas?
Different? Teka lang.
Ano yung tatak Farah, kumbaga?
Oo, tatak
Parang on my
Farah.
own, ito yung na-build ko.
Oo. Well, sa agency kasi, kilala yung agency ko na may diverse looks. Kanila naman kasi, isa or dalawa, diba? Sa akin, may iba, may Oriental, may half Black American, may British, ganyan. So, different looks. I'm pushing for diversity. And then, aside from that, ayun nga, like them, hindi different eh. Like them, I treat them as family.
Okay.
So, I think that's a very big thing that I'm really pushing for kasi I don't want this to be just money. Alam mo yon. Kailangan may magandang relationship kami sa isa't isa. Para naman, long-term talaga yung relationship namin.
Tama.
Yun.
Alright. Actually, it's a very nice difference also and similarity as well. Kaso sa'yo nga, kasi the portfolio that we have is more than theirs because sa kanila talaga iba rin yung mundo ng showbiz tsaka ng modeling kasi as you've mentioned, diba? Different clients. So let's get into that in a very short while. But in the meantime now, how do you select your models?
Naku, how do I select?
Bilang
yun
medyo gusto mo na you protect them, diba?
Yeah.
You try to make sure that they're gonna be getting jobs. So for them to deserve it, ano ang hinahanap ni Farah para mag-stick with you?
Siyempre, of course, yung looks. Mamaya, explain ko yung looks na hinanap natin. And another is attitude, very important. So, in terms of looks, kailangan naman talaga, sa akin no? I'm pushing for diversity. So, kailangan sila yung, well, I can say best dun sa race na meron sila.
Right, represent.
Yeah,
Kumbaga, best representation.
Yes, tama. Ang galing mo talaga, Jasper. Oo, yun. Tapos, parang syempre, they stand out pag pumunta sila sa castings or when I present them. Tapos, another is yung attitude. Kasi, yun naman talaga parang I would say na yung looks natin will get them, yung looks nila will get them through the door. Pero yung ugali nila, that will make them stay.
Right.
Diba? So, diba? Tayo, ang tagal na natin sa industry na to. Kasi nga, marunong tayo makisama. So, I wanna pass it on to them. So, kailangan professional sila. Hindi sila nalilate. Naku, grabe kung paano ako magalit pag nalilate. Pag may nalilate, yun. Tapos, they know how to talk to clients. They build really good relationships with them as well.
I like that. So parang what I'm getting is that the way that you groom them to success is to imbibe also the same values that you have as Farah Ramos. And of course, the ones that you've also learned from, the ones who've gone before you. I mean, your mom and of course your tita.
I think I want to share also, no, since I'm parang, forever akong Catholic school girl. So talagang nabigay sa akin yung magagandang values ng mga madre and mga pare. So gusto ko na yung agency ko, merong values yung mga models ko. Yun nga, hindi lang siya, it's not just money, it's not just about success, but I want them to be good persons as well. Yun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Naman pala. Parang nasa Catholic school din.
Oo, forever
Yung model
Catholic.
mo, parang pag naglalakad sila, dignified.
Yeah,
Kasi nga, they feel like, the values are intact.
Yes,
The core is there. Okay, but then, it seems like butterflies and rainbows all over. But then, was there a point in your career as a CEO of Farah Models na parang you felt like, I want to give up already? May mga challenges ba, kung hindi man giving up, at least the challenges that you have gone towards and defeated, I suppose, and of course, you've been a victor of?
Naku, oo naman, no. Just recently, actually. And it took me a few months para talagang ma-realize na, no, this is what I really want to do in my life. So, yun nga, well, the reason behind that is because I'm really pushing for professionalism, diba? Sabi ko sa'yo. And parang nasampal ako ng, oh my gosh, parang some people would make me look like I'm not professional. Yun, so, diba, it's something very important to me. Kung yun yung ibabalik sa akin na hindi ako ganun, it has a big impact on me. So, yun. Kasi, I really want the industry, the local industry, to be more professional. So, yun yung pinupush ko for Farah Models Camp and for Farah Models na kasi napakadali naman kasing pumasok dito sa industry na to kasi hindi ka naman kailangang mag-aral para makapasok dito.
And especially now kasi with social media,
Yes,
it's easier to scout talents,
Yes.
just browse on TikTok,
Oo.
Instagram. Uy, parang pwede to.
Yeah.
Hindi na siya parang dati na kailangan luluwas.
Yes,
Kasi kailangan mo makita, kailangan mo mag-go-see. Go-see even now or online.
Yes, online. So, napakadali pumasok sa industry. So now, a lot of people don't know the ins and outs. They also don't know even, let's get into details, no? Yung pay. So like, what's the standard pay for this kind of job, for this kind of material, ganyan. So, ayun nga kasi since madaling pumasok and they manage themselves, nakakalimutan natin yung mga agencies, they are doing this job na matagal na, so they know the industry standards. So, kunwari, billboard ka ng ganito kaliit na amount, parang, ang sakit niya. Sobrang sakit niya sa puso, di ba? Na recently nga, Jasper, may nag-message directly sa model ko na isang big car brand. Big car brand, tapos sobrang liit ng budget with billboard. And
Right.
nagugulat talaga ako. And I think this is because a lot of people nga are in the industry na hindi naman talaga sila aware kung ano
Right.
yung mga standard na kailangang isipin nila.
Exactly.
Diba? Yeah. Yun. Grabe, sobra. Na-discourage talaga ako ng maraming bagay na parang sinampal ako na, oh my gosh, mukha akong hindi professional. Pero yun, I need to get back and prove na, yun nga, we can teach people dito sa industry na to. Siguro lead by example. Na yun nga, kahit nagawin nila yan sa'yo, you have to really just push pa rin.
Right. So I think we've nailed already one principle
Yeah.
that is a non-negotiable for Farah as a person in this kind of job. But then, are there any other principles that we haven't touched yet na para sa'yo non-negotiable in pushing for a better kind of management as a CEO of Farah Models?
What do you mean, like sa models? Ganyan?
To yourself that you want to assert also to the industry or the models at the very least that you have.
Yeah, yun. Siguro sa models na lang, no? Even if they have the most beautiful face, kung di naman sila ano ba tawag dito? Kung wala silang good values.
Yeah.
Ayun, non-negotiable siya for me. Kasi nga, I'm
Okay.
always going for long-term relationship.
Right.
Oo. Kasi paano naman tayo magbe-build ng magandang career kung ngayon pa lang, di na tayo magkaintindihan, di mo na ako nire-respeto, di mo nire-respeto yung trabaho na ginagawa ko, hindi mo rin nire-respeto yung industry kung saan tayo. So, yun, it's really a non-negotiable for me.
Right. Which is very, very important. Longevity. Kumbaga,
Yes.
modeling, even pag-artista, even as a host, diba, it's about the long game.
Yes.
And you won't be able to build that if you're just banking on your talent or your face, diba?
Yes,
So it's
that's
really
right.
about, because this kind of industry is very word of mouth.
Yes.
Pag may pumasok na bad word about you, parang kahit na hindi totoo,
Yeah. People
parang
will
ang
believe,
hirap
oo.
to really break into the minds of other people kasi parang may germ na pumasok na
Yeah.
diba? So as much as possible you keep the name very, very clean and work as professional as possible. And I think you've ingrained that to your talents for Farah Models and to the people that you also get to talk with, diba? Para at least they get educated, which I think is very, very important. Sabi mo nga, minsan misguided yung ibang mga brands. Say, for example, that big car brand, probably the person that was talking to your model, medyo hindi niya talaga alam
Yes,
Kumbaga,
yeah.
it's coming from an area of misunderstanding, of not being knowledgeable about the industry. And it just so happened
don't get me
that,
wrong, no, Jasper, kasi for these clients naman, I'm always willing naman to teach them, to guide them.
Right.
Na parang, hindi ganyan. Since matagal naman na tayo, pwede naman tayong tumulong. Di naman natin sila mamaliitin. Yun.
Okay, amazing. So, ang tanong ko, syempre, you've already explained so much about the principles that you have as Farah and of course the company as well, and the way you want to ingrain also yourself in the industry. But let's talk about legacy.
Okay.
Yes, ganun na tayo.
Grabe yung
Nasa
legacy.
legacy. Ano yung legacy na binibuild ng isang Farah Ramos na, say for example, all of us, later on will be gone from this world. Ano yung gusto mo na parang maririnig mo na sinishare nila about you? Kahit nawala ka na dito, ganyan, di ba? Later on. And that's how we work now.
Yeah.
We're adulting, we're moving forward. So we're building a certain sense, a level of sense in our lives that
Yeah.
we want to leave behind.
I don't want to be defined by my job, by my career. I just really want to be known as a good person. Yun. So, parang kunwari, wala na ako sa mundong to. Gusto ko malala, she was nice to me. Diba? Mabait siyang tao. Yun lang talaga.
Okay. I love that. At least it's very human. Diba? It's not so, whatchamacall this? It's not so dreamy that it's so hard to reach.
Yeah.
But then it's very right there, I think, which is very important in the industry, but it's really about keeping our feet on the ground, no matter how high we've already flown and reached in terms
Yeah.
of our dreams.
Yeah, but also with my work, I want to be known as someone who helped the industry to be more professional. Yun talaga. Gusto ko yung Pilipino makilala sila sa ibang bansa na mga professional sila. Because this one rooted from there's this group of international modeling agencies, and they would always talk about local agencies na wag na kayong mag-send ng mga international models sa Philippines dahil they don't pay, they're not professional, ganyan. And masakit siya for me kasi I'm part of that group, diba?
Right.
But for the longest time, I've been proving I've been proving these agencies internationally na hindi totoo yan.
Right.
Oo, may mga agencies dito na may integrity. Yun. So, yeah. Hopefully, pag tumagal-tagal pa in the coming years, lahat ng agencies ganun.
Sana nga.
Yes.
Diba? Pero since we're on a positive note already,
Yeah.
let's talk about your wins. Ano yung mga milestones that you want to tell us, the viewers, diba? Para at least just in case they're feeling like they want to be in the modeling industry, ganyan, these are some of the successes that you might be able to get also. But you personally, ano yung sobrang proud ka na na-achieve mo so far in the industry?
Nako, professionalism yung mga sinasabi ko. Pero alam mo, top of mind, naiisip ko, yung mga malalaking budget.
Kasama yun.
Oo, kasi nga, yun nga, parang in this day and age na pababaan ng presyo, natutuwa ako na meron akong project na nag 7 digits, ganyan, nag 6 digits, ganyan. Nakakatuwa kasi maririnig mo na lang siya, I think, sa mga celebrities. Pero in reality, meron pa rin naman dito sa modeling.
Yeah.
So aside from that, yung mga models ko talaga, they're really, sila talaga yung pinagmamalaki ko. Yung mga success nila. I have a model na, paano ba? Naiiyak ako pag kunwari meron sila biglang billboard. Yung isang model ko, it was her first casting. Hindi ko pa nga siya na-train nun eh. Ang ganda lang talaga ng personality niya. Parang, alam mo, grabe to, Jasper. When you're with this person, feeling mo best friend mo siya. Yung talagang sobra yung attention niya sa'yo. And I think yung personality niya na yan, nakita nung client, parang yung napakaganda talaga nung impression na nabigay niya. So she got this big project na 6 digits on her first casting at 16 years old. Nayak talaga ako noon. Oo. Tapos, of course, remember our friend Angelia? Oo. So I used to manage Angelia Ong. Proud na proud ako when she won Miss Earth International. And that was my first time na mag-manage ng isang beauty queen. Yeah. Tapos, nagkaroon din kami ng billboard na andun. She was really, she was booked as Angelia Ong.
Wow.
Yun. So, yun.
Big thing
Sobrang proud ako dyan. And, ano pa ba? Siguro, how they talk about the agency also. So, yung mga models ko, I remember, when I was starting, sabihin sa kanya, sino naman yung Farrah Ramos na yan? Or sino ba yung Farrah models na yan? Tapos sila yung talagang nagde-defend, alam nyo ba, ganito kami sa agency, ganito. Nakakatuwa silang pakinggan na talagang proud na proud sila to be part of this agency. So sila, yung ugali nilang yan, kaya rin naman nakilala yung agency kasi they're very proud of the agency and they really defend it.
I love it.
Tapos even the international models that I had, I'm gonna name them, si Perola na Brazilian, si Margarita na Greek, and si Alina na Russian. So, these 3 girls na, kasi when I started naman na mag-fly in ng mga models, wala pa akong model's apartment. So, they lived with me. So, nakilala ko talaga sila mula pagising hanggang pagtulog. And they were very professional. So, yun talaga na-feel ko yung mommy talaga ako. Oo.
Para ka nasa PBB house.
Yeah, para ako nasa PBB house. And, ayun nga, kahit na friends kami, they respect the work that they have. And kahit wala na sila dito sa Philippines, we still have a good relationship. And they talk about the agency really, really well. So, yun.
Amazing. There's so much milestones
Ang
actually.
haba, no?
Hindi, nakakatuwa. And I think our viewers are also enjoying. So guys, we're gonna be pausing for a little breather. We'll be back with, of course, a little bit of a trivia. Not really a trivia. It's more of a tip for you as a leader. So check this out. Hello, this is Jasper with a leadership tip, and that is model the way. Before you ask others to walk the runway, walk it first. True leadership is leading by example. Leadership is not about titles or positions. It's about being a living, breathing model of the change you want to see. Now back to the episode.
The Built Different podcast would like to thank Henry's Cameras, Power Mac, Hollyland, Ugreen Philippines, Shoppertainment Live, Kappa Cabina, Surge Digital Media, Madcap Productions, Days Media Group, Jazz Up Communications.
Welcome back to Build Different, and you're still with me, Jasper, together with Farah Ramos of Farah Models, the CEO of that. Farah, this time, medyo hindi tayo masyadong seryoso. We're gonna be playing a game. This is called Different, Different, Same, Same. So in every episode kasi, we have a game that we play. So iba-iba, I mean, the way people attack it on a regular basis, on our per episode basis. Pero there are similarities also in terms of leadership and of course how they answer the questions. But we tailor fit this one for you. So dahil modeling to, the game is called Strike a Pose or Pass. So kapag agree ka, this is a statement, you strike a pose.
Okay.
But then you say pass lang, I pass. And then probably we're gonna be asking you why. Para medyo may clarity ng konti for our viewers and our listeners as well. So let's begin with the first question. Is it strike a pose or pass? Pag strike a pose, mag-pose ka na lang. Iba-iba.
Madjudge
Depende
tayo
kung
sa
anong
strike a
feeling
pose.
mo.
Matagal na ako di nag-model, pero sige, game.
Oo nga po. So si
Oo.
Farah po also, up until now, you still model
No,
ba?
no,
Kahit
hindi
wala
na.
na.
Long time ago.
Ano na, behind the scenes na. Pero she was a model also. Ladies and gentlemen, so the first would be working with models who challenge the brief. Strike a pose or pass?
Ano yun?
Models, yung models na parang china-challenge nila yung brief. Hindi nila tinatanggap as is yung brief. So they challenge it. It could be on a positive note, they're just gonna clarify later on, or it could be dahil pasaway sila. Is it a strike a pose or pass?
Pass.
Pass. Bakit? Kailangan nag-follow sa brief.
Yes,
Kung ano
they
yun?
really have to follow. Kasi yung mga models na, lalo na fashion shows, like you can't actually, you can't choose kung ano yung clothes.
Until you're the director.
Oo, or
probably
until
the
maging,
designer.
Hindi, I think until ikaw yung celebrity. Kasi model sila, talagang kung ano yung binigay sa'yo, yun yung susuotin mo. Even sa shoots, kung ano yung sabihin sa'yo, wala masyadong say actually pag models. Well, of course, you can always say no kung against your values.
That's right.
Yeah. Pero di ka pwede hindi ako maganda dito. Hindi pwede yun, my gosh, model ka. Kunwari,
Maganda ka sa lahat.
Nung makeup mo, hindi rin pwede eh. Kailangan mo talagang gawin kahit hindi bagay sa'yo yung mga suot
True
mo.
that. Actually, parang feeling ko naman ng key dyan, given that the look is gonna be the same for everybody else during a fashion show, diba? Would be to stand with confidence lang.
Yeah,
And maybe
that's
think
true.
na you're not doing this to look good.
Yeah.
Or it's because you want the brand to look good, diba?
That's
So just do
right.
your job.
Yeah,
Be
yeah.
professional.
Yes.
Okay. And I think parang you could only challenge the brief when you get to merit it already later on. Pwede ka na maging choosy kasi you've built a name and they will listen to you dahil there's wisdom also. Maybe it's been years of experience that you've been doing also. You could contribute already some wisdom to the table.
Yeah. I think it's also the same with celebrities, no? Parang in the beginning, makikinig ka lang, ganyan. Pero pagka may name ka na talaga, you can collaborate, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, for the next one. Strike a pose or pass. Authenticity over perfection.
Hirap
no?
naman yan. Oo.
Pwede mo naman i-qualify.
Oo.
Post ka ba para sa amin yun or pass?
I think Wow. Pak, ganun.
Bakit? Authenticity over perfection.
Well, dahil nga ngayon, no, sa social media, mas na-appreciate naman talaga yung pagiging authentic ng mga tao. So, even like the social media of the models, the clients parang consider them as their portfolio. So, pinapakita doon, ano ba yung tunay na personality ng taong to, ng model na to. Ano yung hobbies niya, ano siya outside of work. So, yun, mas I don't know, I think mas na-appreciate nila than just the edited version of you.
True that. Actually, oo nga. Especially with social media. It's a big factor.
Diba?
How it really shook the
Yeah.
system
Yeah.
altogether, no? Kasi parang hinahanap na nga nila yung totoong-totoo.
Yes,
So,
that's
that's why we
right.
have reality shows also.
Yeah.
Diba? Very hit. Kasi nga, parang nakita yung tunay na ikaw as a person. Okay, let's go to taking a model overseas early in their career. Strike a pose or pass?
I think pass. Like for me, I think they have to build a good career muna here
Right.
in the Philippines.
Portfolio.
Pang-practice muna nila. Kasi pag pumunta sila outside of the country nang walang strong portfolio, oh my gosh, kawawa
Right.
naman, 'di ba? Paano kung wala silang jobs doon? So, yeah, you build your portfolio first here or kung saang bansa ka. And also your skills, you master it muna before you go outside of the country and take a risk.
Gusto mo handa sila.
Dapat handa mo
Diba?
na.
Pag fire model, kailangan handa.
Yes, so kailangan handa.
O ito, social media follower count over runway presence. Strike a pose or pass?
Pass. Yeah, runway presence. Siyempre, modeling tayo.
Sabagay. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Ako, sobrang favorite ko pa rin talaga yung mga sobrang galing na mga runway models than, well, I'm not saying na better yung mga models than influencers, pero mas nasa starstruck pa rin talaga ako dun sa mga
Sabagay.
talagang models.
In command, kumbaga.
Yeah.
And it's not as if it's easy to do.
Yeah.
Diba? Kumbaga, the experience is there and you'll see it when they're on stage
Yes.
already. Diba? Pinaghirapan din talaga.
Of course.
Well, same thing, of course, we're not also removing the fact na mahirap din kumuha ng mga followers and all that.
Oo, siguro kaya mas na-impress ako kasi mas nakikita ko yun than yung mga maraming social media.
Totoo.
Kasi wala naman akong models na influencers masyado. So, I don't know how they do it, actually. Ang galing
Later
nila,
on,
ha?
Baka magkaroon ka ng talent.
Sana,
Model na.
sana.
That would be nice. Kasi I think more projects also.
Yes,
Diba?
that's right.
Okay, let's go to, I don't know if this is something that if it's your cup of tea. Meditation before castings. Big castings. Mga big castings.
Ang pangit ng post ko.
Post meditation.
Yes,
Okay.
meditation. Oo, kasi nakakalma siya. When you have a calm mind, actually ginagawa namin to sa meetings namin, ng team ko. So, before kami mag-meeting, even me, no, lalo na pagka may mga nakakainis na mga pangyayari kanya. So, pagka nag-meditate ka, makakalma ka, mas clear yung mind mo, mas creative ka. I think ginawa natin to sa Fire Models Camp, no? Yeah, we also tried this dun sa workshop para makita nila na maganda nga na kalmado yung utak mo. Kasi, when they go to castings, syempre kabadong-kabado sila, di ba?
Yes.
Tapos makikita nila, oh my gosh, napakadaming magagandang tao. Ito yung mga kalaban ko. So, kung kalmado sila, I think mas makaka-perform sila.
That's
better.
right. It's really more of putting yourself in as a canvas, I suppose.
Yes.
Parang blank canvas ka muna, focus on the mission,
Yes.
diba? To ace this, whatnot, probably perform better on the runway. Kasi pag minsan, even if we just walk around, diba? And with social media also, ang dami na kasing noise.
Yes.
Tapos feeling mo hindi ka naapektuhan.
Yeah.
But then it's there, in your mind, it's playing, diba? You heard it here, or you've seen it
Yes.
here. So it's nice, I think, a practice sa mga models.
Ikaw,
Kahit hindi models.
Ikaw, do you meditate?
Every day. Parang
Ah,
pagkagising ko, it's more of like, it's not a long meditation, it's a moment of silence and of gratitude also.
Yeah.
Na again, parang kulang man yung tulog ko, at least nagising ako.
Yeah.
Or like that. Kasi parang, I think, it's really putting the spotlight on the blessings. Diba? Kasi
Yes,
minsan,
that's
diba, sa daming problema, feeling mo, ano ba? Parang
Wala nang
problema,
magandang
diba?
nangyayari.
So,
Oo.
you just positivize the situation every time. So, yun. So that's my default ko naman yun. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like a meditation before the actual project. Yeah, but it's like more of deep breaths later on kapag nasampa na ng stage.
Yeah.
Kasi kinakabahan pa rin ako eh. Kailangan yun eh.
Uh-huh.
It means you care.
Yes.
Diba? And you
That's
just
right.
rechannel the energy into something positive
Yeah.
when you're already on stage. Eto, leadership is about control. Post ka ba dyan or pass?
No.
So
Hirap
pass.
Pass pa rin.
May
Pass.
certain control, I could feel
Oo,
that. Kailangan,
may
kailangan.
certain control, of course. But I think, paano ba? I think, hindi kasi siya dapat one-sided eh. So
Right.
it has to be a collaboration. So, you listen to the people that you're leading. Grabe, kasi sila naman yung nandyan sa field eh.
Right.
Ang dami nilang masashare na pwede mong ma-apply kung paano sila i-lead. So, yeah, it's always collaboration.
That's right. And I think, that's why I think there's a little bit of a hesitation because, syempre, you want to instill
Yeah.
some values. And I think, parang the way you're gonna be able to, not really control, but somehow put them on the right path is when you've instilled in them the proper values so that they could be leaders on their own as well.
And I think siguro kung masyadong controlling naman, 'di ba? Kaya nga may mga nagre-rebelde, 'di ba? So, yeah, I think hindi
Allow them to be their own person and to grow as well. Pero,
balance.
kumbaga, guided.
Yeah.
Okay, being friends with your talent.
Ayoko talaga yung post talaga. You
So,
know,
yes.
Yes, of course. They're really my friends. Yeah. So
That you know
yeah,
how
we
to set
go out.
boundaries lang.
Yes,
no?
they know also.
Okay.
So we go out, gumigimi kami minsan.
Yes.
Oo. And I really try to spend time with them so I get to learn more about them. Ano pa yung kulang? Ano pa yung pwede kong mabigay sa kanila or maturo sa kanila? Yeah.
There you go. Okay, wearing heels at home during Zoom calls.
Grabe naman. No. Pass. Ano
Pass.
nga yun? Pass.
You wear your heels. Tama, pass.
Yeah, pass.
So okay na, hindi na required.
Grabe naman yung heels at home.
Baka kasi mas confident sila kapag
Oo,
naka-heels.
although nung bata ako, no, yan yung practice ko eh. Yun
Ah.
lakad-lakad ako from one kwarto to the next kwarto, naka-heels ako. Yun yung practice. Pero, yeah, you don't need naman to wear heels at home. Siyempre, comfy dapat.
Eto, finally, giving runway tips to strangers at the mall.
No, siyempre, grabe naman yan. Pakialam ba nila sa runway, di ba? Oo.
Naglalakad lang, tapos, parang mali yung lakad mo.
Hindi maganda yung lakad mo. Tsaka yung
ba't ka nakayuko?
Sabihin sa'yo, pakialam mo ba?
So, pass.
Pass tayo dyan.
Okay.
Siguro, magbibigay tayo ng tips dun sa mga gustong makakuha ng tips.
Tama.
Yeah.
Sa
Gusto mo
bagay, sa
ikaw
niche mo.
naglalakad.
Sa bagay, kunyari creator ka, may niche ka, diba?
Yeah.
Sila talaga yung magkiklik ng content mo.
Yes.
And it goes, I think, in actual situations, in a mall or wherever. Pag tinanong ka,
Yeah.
parang kasi din nun, parang dumating yung moment na, oy, di ba kayo po si Farah? Pwede na po humingi
Uy,
ng tips.
grabe,
Oh,
oh.
di ba?
Ikaw, na-experience mo na yan. Di ba ikaw si Jasper?
Meron naman,
Diba,
meron.
no?
No? Nakakataba
I'm sure.
ng puso.
Yeah.
Kasi parang, even if you don't assert it, you just post about it. Kasi para sa akin, social media, it's really more of expressing yourself, just showing them how you're living your life, and hopefully, you get to inspire people. So,
Yes.
it's so nice na kapag lumapit sila sa'yo, uy, I follow you po, or I idolize you po, ganyan-ganyan,
Yeah.
or sobrang nakakataba ng puso. Especially when they really want to learn. Kasi at the end of the day, sabi nga natin kanina, it's really about, at this age already, building your legacy, diba?
Yes.
So you want somehow that whatever you've learned, you could pass to the next generation, to
Yes.
whoever is interested. Diba?
Yes, that's right.
So there's,
yes.
that's about it. We're gonna be passing this episode already to the end. So I think, after getting to this episode, Farah, any final thoughts that you want to share to all our viewers?
Grabe, I enjoyed this. Thank you so much.
Kami din,
Jasper,
sobrang nag-enjoy
and
kami.
Thank you so much, JCI. So, yeah, to those aspiring models out there, you can go to the Instagram page of Farah Models, nakalimutan din. Farah Models, tapos send kayo ng snapshots nyo doon. And then, for those who really want to learn muna the ins and outs of the industry, the skills also, if you want to be trained, go to @FarahModelsCamp. Right now, we're taking a pause, pero babalik din yan soon within the year. Yun lang.
Perfect.
Thank you, guys.
Exciting times. So guys, do you have what it takes to be a Farrah model? Would be nice.
Kami,
Diba? Baka naghahanap pa si Farrah. But in the meantime, I hope that you picked a little something from this episode that you could already apply in your own runway that we call life. Once again, this has been Built Different. My name is Jasper Tiongson. See you in our next episode.
The Built Different podcast would like to thank Henry's Cameras, Power Mac, Hollyland, Ugreen Philippines, Shoppertainment Live, Kappa Cabina, Surge Digital Media, Madcap Productions, Days Media Group, Jazz Up Communications.